That's right, wankers. It's Omnibroslive on a Wednesday. Wednesday's fun day. That's right, Lou?
That's right.
I mean, look how excited Lou is right now. He's bursting with excitement, and he's the one that's going to play the game. He's going to be the game master.
I am.
If we get any lunkheads to join us.
I am the Alex Trebek tonight.
That is right. Minus the death.
Minus the death, yeah.
Sad to lose him. He was an awesome guy. I heard him on Howard Stern once. He was hilarious and great.
Yeah, that was definitely a hard blow, man. He went on, and when he made the announcement that he had cancer, it was a big thing when he announced it on Jeopardy.
That shows how those kind of people, or just people in general, can feel like they're almost part of your life. You watch Jeopardy. He was the host for ever. And so when he's missing, it feels like you're missing something too. Isn't that kind of odd what television and movies can do to us?
Yeah. I think he's probably the last. He was probably the last of that generation of old school game show hosts, right? Or are any of those guys still doing it?
Well, that's a good question. Game shows just don't seem to be a thing anymore. I'm trying to think of what's on the major networks now during the day, and it's mostly talk shows.
I think you're right. Isn't Drew Carey doing? Is he doing Wheel of Fortune? No, he does Price is Right.
Right, that's right. And Wheel of Fortune, I think.
Right. Steve Harvey does Family Feud.
Okay, but he's not. Steve Harvey's not old school. He's like new. I forget who hosted Family Feud before Richard. What's his name? Started the guy from Hogan's Heroes that started Family Feud and kissed all the women like on the lips.
It was a different time, Jess. It was a simple time.
So I would say Steve Harvey and Drew Carey aren't really old school, but they have old school shows.
They do. Bob Barker left that a long time ago, didn't he?
He kept going for a long time. There has to be some kind of book written about liberties he tried to take with all the hostesses. He had tried to have horn dogged his way. Wait, are we live? Oh yeah, we are live.
We are live. Who's doing Wheel of Fortune now?
Isn't it Pat Sajak?
Is it Pat Sajak?
If it's not, I don't know who it is. Richard Dawson. Yeah, that's right. James with the facts, of course. How's it going?
It is Pat Sajak.
Yeah. Does he still have Vanna White?
Pat Sajak, who has hosted. He's been hosting. He's probably it then. He's probably the last one. He's been hosting it since the 80s.
Yeah. And there's your guy, official Scott Stapp.
Yeah.
Kenny's here. James Trophy Yellow smiling.
Jesus, Pat Sajak. Yeah, he's had a lot of work done on that face.
Oh, has he?
It looks like it.
Hey, Tasty Melon. And Rising Phoenix is here. Good to see you. Lars throwing some Norwegian at us. I'm not even going to try. Anytime two letters are squished together in a language, I can't even try. Larry's Library's here. Larry, did you get the email I forwarded you? True Graphic, true fan, true OmniBros fan. I'd like to know if Vanna White's still there, because she I don't know how much of a job it was, but she was a reason to watch.
Yeah, Pat Sajak looks like the what's his name? The villain. No, not Joker. The villain from Batman the Animated Series. The Mad Hatter. He looks like the Mad Hatter from Batman.
He looks like the Mad Hatter?
He kind of reminds me of the Mad Hatter from Batman the Animated Series.
Okay, good. Thanks, Larry.
There was a point apparently where Vanna White hosted Wheel of Fortune. Huh.
She hosted it?
Yeah, apparently after Pat Sajak had surgery. She hosted it for a while.
Oh my gosh! And did they have like some hunky guy doing the letters?
It was the other way around. That would have been great.
Yeah. Here's my buddy Rob G. What up, Rob? How's it going? Hondo, he's going. You're Hondo, right? You're going? It's usually the Hondolorian. Are you going by your real name now, Hondo?
Hondo.
Oh, NFL dude. Now stick around to tell us what is going on.
Oh God.
What is La Cranky Yerky? I got you, La Cranky Yerky, right here for you, buddy. There was somebody before Pat Sajak. Wow. Who would that have been? Because I only remember Pat Sajak and Vanna from when I was in college, and they started in the 70s. Okay, we're all dying to know, NFL dude. What is La Cranky Yerky? We're using, what was the other one? Pissy Yoinky. We're using that now.
Yeah, Pissy Yoinky, the missing tall tubby.
Pissy Yoinky. I don't have purple drank, but I know what Pissy Yoinky is referring to.
But do you know where you can get the best deals on comic books, trade paperbacks, and collected editions right now?
What a great segue. Whoops, wait. I swapped everything out. Let me drop our buddy there for a sec. Uh-oh. This is all Geo stuff, so forget it. I can only do the crawl. That would be instocktrades.com, where you can get your collected editions from 30 up to, I got a book there for 80% off. Yeah, it was almost free. So it depends on where you are on the site, but they've got crazy deals all the time. Don't forget your 2% customer loyalty discount. Is it next Monday or where's my last Monday of every month? Oh no, we're just in the middle of the month. Last Monday of every month, we give away an IST gift card worth $50 to a lucky viewer like you. $50 worth of credit. That's right. Free shipping in the United States. Orders of $50 or more. Amazing. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's instocktrades.com. Right on, man. Oh, Chuck Woolery. Nice. Chuck Woolery. I remember that guy.
Jesus.
That's going way back.
Yeah, it kind of does seem like with the advent of streaming and all this other stuff that we've got going on right now, the days of daytime TV shows like that are kind of gone, right? That golden age of game shows,
Game shows and soap operas.
Yeah, it kind of seems like it's starting to fade away. I mean, you still got a few soap operas out there, but those days of back-to-back game shows, they're gone, man.
Well, yeah, when I was sick, like if I was sick from school, that would have been the 70s, and you'd watch Price is Right, Let's Make a Deal, Beat the Clock.
Beat the Clock. Wow.
Beat the Clock, which was awesome. And then there would be the other channels would have soap operas, and a girl from my high school who was cute. That was her sister that I showed the picture of the other day from Hawaii. She ended up on The Bold and the Beautiful, and whoa, she turned out beautiful. She was 3 years younger than I was, so I was already out of college, and somebody said, hey, did you see blah blah blahs on Bold and Beautiful? And she had turned into such a woman, I didn't even recognize her, and she changed her name for the show. But wow, yeah, she made it big on Bold and the Beautiful. And then viewers, what was the show Ming Na got her start on? As the World Turns.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
And there was the $100,000 pyramid or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be Password. That was a good show.
Yep.
I love Password. Oh, look at this. Days of Our Lives went to streaming on Peacock only on 2022.
What was the big one a few years ago? My wife got me on it. It was not Howie Mandel. What's his name? Bald guy.
A show during the day?
No, I'm not sure if it was during the day. Baby, what's the show with the suitcases?
Oh, Deal or Not Deal?
Deal or No Deal.
That was Howie Mandel, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty popular for a while. That was a pretty big one for a while there.
I remember Howard Stern just going on and on about it. He's like, I want a job like that. All I say is deal or no deal. And they pay him millions of dollars. And Howard Stern would just go on and on about it.
He did well. Howard did America's Got Talent for a while.
Oh, and for 2 years, and I was an avid viewer of that.
Yeah, but he hated doing it apparently.
Well, he made him move the whole show to New York. Yeah, they were in LA, and he said, "Well, if you want me to do it, you have to move it all to New York." And they said, "Okay."
That's one thing about Howard. You're not going to inconvenience him.
No,
okay? You're just not. You're not going to do that.
And as perfect as everything is, he's going to find something to complain about.
Yeah,
that's the best part of the show is listening to him complain about it.
Mm-hmm. He's cleaned up a lot, though.
What's that?
He's cleaned up a lot in the last few years. A whole lot.
He still has things he will complain about.
Really?
Well, the best thing is every January, like the first when he comes back from his 6-week vacation from December and January, they'll have what Howard hated like in 2022. And it'll just be clips of, I hate dachshunds. I hate motorcycles. I hate New York City. Oh, God, I hate the Wizard of Oz in color, whatever it is. And it'll just be amazing. A bunch of clips of him talking about how much he hates. And, Gong Show.
Yeah, the Gong Show.
Match Game. That was good. I remember Gene Cullen. Was he the host of Match Game? Oh, and Hollywood Squares. Hollywood Squares was good. Weakest Link looked super mean, yeah. And all she had to do was go, is that your final answer?
That was a popular one. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was huge for a while.
That's right. Yeah. Let's see. I left the other night before my comment was highlighted. The slangs from a rapper Yeet, who's 22. Oh, okay. Just tell us what it means. I don't care about Yeet or anything else. If this is slang, tell me what it means. What's luck cranky yerky? And if it's just one guy, has it been picked up by everybody? Or is it just him going around going, La cranky yerky?
I don't know, bro. I don't
know. Wait, somebody said something nice. Oh, Jaggernaut. Hey, Just, thanks for the megalith video. Looks interesting. I'm tempted to fund the Kickstarter. Yeah, I did an interview that aired today with the guys from Bad Idea. Are you familiar with them? The floppies they publish?
Mm-mm.
Well, yeah, since you're digital, they only publish in floppy format. No collected editions.
Huh.
They only they started out with only 100 stores, and now they distribute to 250 stores.
Oh, wow.
Third Eye is one of their stores, so I know about them through that. They've got top talent, like major top talent, contributing to their books. I've got one right here. Pirate Queen by Peter Milligan.
Oh, wow.
This is Peter Milligan. I just read, wait, where is it? ENIAC. This was really good. ENIAC by Matt Kint. And it was 4 issues, and it was awesome, but they said their idea is only to have floppy issues to try and help the local comic book stores stay alive. Just they don't think they're keeping them alive, but they said we are committed to the local comic book store with floppies only, no collected editions. The talent they have writing is really good, and drawing. I had them on last night because they're doing a Kickstarter with Matt Kint and Louis LaRosa, and they sent me some slides of this art. And you already know Matt Kint's a good writer, but this art, Lou, is astonishing. It's unreal. It's taken 5 years to complete this project. So they're doing a Kickstarter of a collected edition of the book, which will be oversized, and that will help fund getting the floppies into the store because it's going to be so expensive to make. So if you want to kickstart it, it's a bad idea on Kickstarter. You can watch my interview with them. They were really cool guys. These were the guys from Valiant. When we liked all those Valiant.
Oh, this is Dinesh and all them, right?
Exactly. And the guy's name is Adam, Atom, and he was great. And Dinesh was, they were both really nice guys, really super nerdy, committed to comic books.
Yeah, when Valiant was at the top of their game, I remember Dinesh was one of the top guys there, wasn't he?
Yeah, and so was Adam, and all those guys went over and created Bad Idea. And they also have a thing where one per customer, and the retailer can't raise the price on it for 30 days to try and help keep them from being flipped because they're limited distribution. So they're trying to keep them from being flipped. And the feeling I got was that if there were haters out there, it was because they were so limited. The comics, you can't really, unless they don't do mail order, unless you're near a comic book store. Unfortunately, Third Eye pulls all their issues for me so I can at least read them.
Right, so it's not something where you could just go on Amazon and go, yeah, I'm going to pick this up. You have to actually go to your that's pretty cool. I mean, I think that's a very risky of a business move, but it's pretty cool still.
I don't disagree with you on that. I mean, they call themselves Bad Idea for a reason because it sounds like a bad idea. They fully admit that, but the comics are really good. I enjoy them. I don't know how people feel about them. I told them I don't know what the buzz is about you guys because I don't go on Twitter. I only do my own thing on YouTube, and they have a weird distribution model, but speaking for the comics themselves, they are really good. They're like as good as those Valiant books that we were reading, and they've got like the same guys and gals coming over. The colors in this book, they have Laura, I can't think of her name. Jaggernaut, if you watch the video, I forgot to write down her name. Laura, like one of the best colorists ever, and the colors on this art are astonishing. So anyway, I interviewed him, and it was a really fun interview. Go to OmniDog's Vault. Thank you very much.
I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, man. I remember those guys specifically during that era of Valiant, because Valiant now is kind of a shell of what it was, but not even 10 years ago, 6-7 years ago, Valiant was a very, very strong company, and they were putting out some of the best books continuously. But I'm not exactly sure what happened or anything like that. It seems like things fell apart. They tried to get a few movies off the ground, TV projects. They couldn't get any of that stuff really off the ground. They did Bloodshot with Vin Diesel, which
I think those guys had left by that time.
I think you're right. And it just seems like Valiant has fallen apart in the last few years. I know they said they were putting out one book a month now. Are they even consistent with that? Or I don't even know anymore.
I don't know. That's a good question. So, oh yeah, and Bad Idea won't put out digital books, so you can't read them online because they don't like the format. They said you don't get the full effect of the comic book.
I can agree with that. Yeah, I could see their point of view. Honestly, I don't. That's a gamble. That is certainly a gamble. But the fact that they started out with, what was it, 100 stores, and now they've expanded to even more, that's a good sign.
Yeah, and they've got a wait list apparently for the stores. Let's see, what other books did they send me?
Well, it sounds like they're doing it the smart way, which is they're starting off really small and they're expanding at a healthy pace. They're not trying to overreach.
Right. They've got a waiting list for stores, so that's a good idea. I mean, that's a good sign. This is Orc something, Joshua Dysart. Let's see, The Finder, Christos Gage.
These are really talented.
These are all names from Valiant. Escape from Wyoming. Yeah, they pulled all the people from Valiant to do stuff with them.
It's like Dinesh took the Rolodex with him on his way out. It's like,
exactly. Matt Kent, David Lapham, David and Maria Lapham. Whoops, sorry, I bumped them.
Wow, David Lapham.
Yeah, he does they sent me a giant stack of books, which was really nice of them. Because I don't get any freebies, you know.
Yeah, we never get any freebies anymore on this gig.
No, we're not like very fine condition. Okay, now this, I don't even know if I'm mad at you or not now. I have no idea what the slang means. Urban Dictionary for his slang is just as nonsensical as you'd think. The art looked amazing. Yeah, on Megalith. I think converted to Canadian funds, the HC will be close to 170. I think, well, it's going to be 250 pages. It's going to have the whole story plus the 8 extra issues. So it's 125 in America, but it's going to be a giant book with amazing art and amazing story. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying 125 is small. It's a lot of dosh. But you're going to get an amazing book that I think. Let's see. I was looking at that Kickstarter, but didn't quite understand what it was. Like if I was pledging on floppies or an HC, I need to go back and read the info again. But yeah, that artwork is solid. Yeah, tier 5 is what you want, Derek. That's what I'm going to do. And it gets you the whole book and all the extra floppy material that's like spin-offs. If you go higher in that tier, you'll get the physical copies of the extra books in that book. That's my understanding. And that's for like hardcore collectors. But there's one tier. I don't know if they put a price on it or not, but it's going to be, and you open it up and it's going to have a video screen on it with Matt Kent thanking you by name. I don't know how much this is going to cost. But it'll be like Matt Kent and Louis LaRosa thanking you by name for getting the book and appreciation, or what they said. Matt's just going to go wacky and crazy and do interesting things, say interesting things. But I don't know if that's 1,000 or 10,000 or what it would be. It's going to be one of a kind. But that's the kind of thing I think they're famous for, is that one of a kind stuff.
Hey, did you see the Eisners?
Laura Martin, colorist. Okay, yeah.
Did you see they put out the nominations for the Eisners?
NFL Dude says Mary Jane Black Cat, that's the Beyond book, is nominated for an Eisner.
It is. Let me just rip a few of these off real quick to you. So for best short story, we've got The Beekeeper Do. I have no clue what that is.
Okay, wait, say that again.
All right, so I'm going to do best short story. These are the categories for the Eisners, and these are the nominations real quick. Best short story, The Beekeepers Do by Jimmy Stapp and Deborah Santos, and Scott Snyder Presents Tales from the Cloakroom. Never heard of this. Finding Batman by Kevin Conroy and Jay Bone in DC's Pride 2002.
Oh,
that's right. I always forget that Kevin Conroy was openly gay. I always forget that.
Yeah.
Good Morning by Christopher Cantwell and Alex Linz In Moon Knight, Black and White and Blood, number 4.
Oh, I have that book.
Oh, maybe time to break it open.
Yeah.
Silent All These Years by Margaret Atwood and David Mack in Toriyama's Little Earthquake.
Margaret Atwood wrote a comic?
Apparently, she's the lady that wrote not Queen's Gambit, Jesus.
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale, yeah.
She's a real writer.
Yes, she is. With books, like books, not funny books.
Yeah.
You Get It by Jonathan Hickman and Mark Ciccietto.
Where was that printed?
Amazing Fantasy 1000.
Amazing Fantasy.
Best single issue in one shot. Here we go. Batman One Bad Day, The Riddler by Tom King and Mitch Gerard.
Oh, okay.
Mary Jane and Black Cat Beyond by Jed McKay and C.F. Vila.
Who told us that? That was NFL Dude. Is that collected and how many issues was it? I have the wait, where'd you go? NFL Dude. Yeah. Was that collected? How many issues was it? I have the Adam Hughes issue number 1, but I didn't follow it after that. Did you follow it, NFL Dude? Okay.
We've got also that Moon Knight book again. Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood, number 3. I got to apparently read this.
Yeah.
Star Trek 4000 is the next one. Star Trek number 400. My mistake. A Vicious Circle, book 1 by Mattson Tomlin and Lee Bermejo. Best continuing series, we've got Daredevil by Zdarsky.
Nice.
The Department of Truth. Philadelphia.
Look at you not liking a Eisner nominated book.
I have always said I need to go back and read that and give it a second shake. Philadelphia. The Nice House on the Lake.
I've read both of those and they're good.
Philadelphia, Nice House on the Lake?
Yeah.
Okay, need to check those out. Nightwing by Tom Taylor, of course. She-Hulk by Rainbow Rowell. I've heard great things of this book, actually.
I have that in my to-be-read pile.
I've heard fantastic things about that series. Best limited series, Animal Castle by Xavier Dorison. Batman, One Bad Day. Human Target. God, Human Target is so good.
Have you been reading it?
I've gotten about halfway through it. It's really good.
I gotta read that. That's what happens when the stacks of shame get put with the other books. I forget about that. Human Target was in one of the stacks of shame, and I'd have read it now if I wasn't forced to be organized. Damn it.
It's so good.
Okay.
Miracle Man by Gaiman and Buckingham, The Silver Age.
Oh, I haven't even read that.
Superman Space Age by Mark Russell and Michael Allred. Jeez, I need to read this. I keep seeing it. Best new series, The Atonement Bell. Love Everlasting. This is by Tom King and Elsa Chartier. It's Image. Public Domain by Chip Zdarsky. That was really good.
Yeah, you told me that was awesome.
Star Trek by Colin Kelly. Traveling to Mars by Mike Russell and Roberto Melli.
By who? Mike or Mark Russell?
Mark Russell.
Mark Russell.
Mm-hmm. Best publication for early readers, and nobody cares about that.
Are you the one that told me about One Star Squadron by Mark Russell?
I am, yeah.
I didn't give you credit then in my DC top reads because I read it and loved it.
I told you it was good.
You did tell me it was good. I apologize.
Red Tornado and Power Girl trying to outdo him. It's such a fun series.
It's amazing. And the commentary in it, just his satire is so sharp and pointed about like how the American worker is treated and apps and things. He even works himself into the book as a mooch at the con. That great book.
Best humor publication, Cryptid Club by Sarah Anderson. I Hate This Place by Kyle Starks.
Obviously, I ghost wrote that.
You're a fan of that one.
Yeah, with that name, yeah.
Killer Queens. Mr. Lovenstein presents Failure. Oh, that's my memoir.
Mr. Lovenstein.
Yeah, Revenge of the Librarians.
I haven't heard of any of these.
These sound like Kristen books.
They do sound like a lot of Kristen books.
I say this lovingly, by the way. Kristen loves these independent, intelligent, like high art books, which is great.
Yeah, that's why I have her on, so I can find out about this stuff. But you're right. They sound like books she'd know about.
Best anthology, Creepshow. Creepshow is always on here. The illustrated AI, the song of the illustrated Al, the songs of Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, I will get that book. I love Weird Al.
I've never heard of this. That sounds cool.
I haven't heard of any of these hardly.
The Nib magazine, Sensory Life on the Spectrum, and Tori Amos, Little Earthquakes, the graphic novel.
I'm a Tori Amos fan, not huge hardcore fan, but I like her music.
Yeah. Best reality-based work, Alfred Hitchcock, The Master of Suspense, Alice Guy, The First Lady of Film, But I Live, 3 stories of child survivors of the Holocaust, Flung Out of Space, Invisible Wounds, and Pinball. Remember, we talked about this. A graphic history of the silver ball.
I want to get that.
Man, there are so many stuff. There's so much stuff here that I'm just like, I've never heard of any of this stuff.
Same.
Yeah, but that's that's the general gist of it. Wait, hold on. Where's the best artist? Best US, best West Archival.
Now, was Henry Abrams' Bloodline in there?
No. That's up for a Razzie. It's up every year for the
Razzie.
Okay, here we go. Best writer. We've got Grace Ellis for Flung Out of Space. We've got Tom King for like 8 books. We've got Mark Russell. We've got James Tynion for about 13 books here.
Yeah, James Tynion's crazy with his output.
Yeah, his output is insane lately. We've got Chip Zdarsky. Oh, this is some bull. Really? He's not on here? Best writer and artist, Sarah Anderson, Kate
Who's
Beaton.
not on here?
Oh, are you talking about the Eisner nominations?
Yeah, Alex Ross isn't on here.
What?
But I don't think Full Circle came out. Did Full Circle come out last year or the year before?
No, that came out like this year, the beginning of this year.
Yeah,
it was last year.
2022.
Last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's nominated for best cover artist. He's in there. Best coloring. He's got that for Full Circle. Where the hell are the artists on this list? Where's it?
Oh, so he is. So Full Circle's on there for color right now.
Yeah, but I'm looking for best artist. What the hell? Where's best artist?
Miracle Man Silver Age is great, but not as good as their Golden Age.
Do they not have best artists anymore?
No, they should. That's a staple of that award.
Hey, Gabe. How's it going, buddy?
What up, dude?
Best artist. Here. Well, they've got it under best writer and artist, apparently.
Alex Ross or the story?
No, he's not even in best writer and artist. Wow. Wow, really? You're not going to include Alex Ross?
For what do you what were the ones? Oh, Mary Jane Black Cat Beyond, 5 issues coming out in trade. Okay, thank you, Rising. I'm going to get that for sure.
All right, so best writer / artist. I guess that's how they're doing it now. Sarah Anderson, Kate Beaton, Espe, the Pat, what? Junji Ito and Zoe Thorogood. Eisner's. There are more Japanese people than Junji Ito that make great art. I'm just letting you know. I love Ito, but there are a lot of other guys out there too.
I recognize one. What was her name? Kate what? Beaton?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did Ducks, which is apparently amazing. A graphic novel that I haven't gotten yet.
Alex Ross got robbed.
How about
tomfoolery and nonsense?
How about Keeping Two? Was Keeping Two nominated for anything?
I didn't see anything. Honestly, maybe they just kind of called him up and said, "Look, Alex, come on. Do you really need another one? Like your shelf back there is already sagging from the weight of the other Eisners you've gotten. Like, let's give somebody else a chance, huh?
Wookie Brown asks, whatever happened to Irredeemable Complete Deluxe Edition Library? I don't think it's ready yet to be distributed. I mean, it's not like it's not going to get distributed, but they're going to send it out to their backers first from Kickstarter, and then it'll be distributed.
Oh, is that the Kickstarter for
Yeah,
Irredeemable?
for Irredeemable, Incorruptible, and Insufferable. By the way, that Dreadstar, we were talking about Kickstarter earlier, Gabe. That
Nice.
Dreadstarter HC signed by Starlin must have been super low print run as it sold out fast. I did not score one. For some reason, had them on sale on a Monday instead of Tuesday. That didn't help.
Sorry, Larry.
Yeah,
That's
a
the
bummer.
worst.
Sorry.
That sucks when that happens in general.
On Monday, that's irritating. Especially when it's what you want.
You fine gentlemen, are you ready for some trivia tonight?
Yeah, let it be known that whoever didn't show up is a wanker.
I tried to get more people on tonight, but yeah.
Are we sending our answers to your personal messenger on Facebook?
We're going to play it the same way we played it last time. You'll just message me on Facebook, and we will do it that way.
Okay,
I think Gabe won last time, if I'm not mistaken. Or
yeah, he did.
So Gabe will go first. He will decide our category. Like last time, ladies and gentlemen, we have three categories. We have three categories. We have Marvel, DC, and Wildcard. Wildcard could be absolutely anything. It's just random trivia. I try to make it fun. I try to make it balanced. But hell, it's always a good time. So the points, yeah, it's always like whose line is it anyway? It's all for fun. The points really don't matter, but we have a great time.
No, it matters. I won.
So, Gabe, do the honors first. What do you want to do? Marvel, DC, or Wildcard, buddy?
Let's do Wildcard.
All right, man.
Ooh, right out of the chute.
Right out. Yep.
Starting right off the bat.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
How many members are there in the Korean boy band BTS?
I don't know if I know this, if I should admit that I know this answer.
Wow.
You know this?
I don't. But if I did, there'd be problems.
I actually am aware of who they are because I see they have a magazine of their own, like when I check out at Safeway.
You kind of slide that in there with the other groceries, don't you? Every time you're there. That's all right, man. The answer is I don't care by Larry's.
I should turn off my comments so I don't find out. Okay, I'm sending in an answer.
My 12-year-old is a huge fan, by the way. She's got posters and stuff all over the walls. And
so you've heard the music then coming?
No, she absolutely hates them. She's pissed off at me right now in the
corner. Oh, for even saying that?
For even saying that. She doesn't like them at all.
What is your daughter's kind of music? What does she listen to at 12?
She's kind of going through this phase where she's like in the old school stuff now. She was listening to the Smiths yesterday. Yeah. Yeah.
Was she like, you don't understand this. You might not have heard of this band before. They're kind of old.
The Smiths.
You're like, what?
Yeah. Tell her I saw them in concert in 1984.
Did you really?
Yeah, in Oakland.
Oh man, how was that?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the correct answer. Let's see. Gabe actually is the closer one. He put down 6. There are 7 members of BTS.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
There are 7 members. And by the way, if my wife and child want to chime in during the
what's up?
During the wildcard, they can.
What's up?
Just saying. Love you guys.
Okay, let me know.
Okay. We've got James Abel down there in the chat. Jess, Marvel, DC, or Wildcard?
What will I get wrong the most? I assume that Gabe's going to kick my ass in Marvel, so I'll pick Marvel. Let's get this beating over with.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with. You guys want an easy one or a hard one on this one?
I'm gonna get it wrong either way, so do whatever you want.
All right, let's go with an easy one. In the comics, what is the name of Thor's alter ego? Try to mix them up a little bit this time. Make some easier and harder ones. All right, you both got it right. It is Donald Blake.
I had to pull that one from 1975 from like the last Thor comic I read of that era.
I hate that they got rid of that element of Thor.
I had totally forgotten about it.
Johnny Cates tried to bring some of that back, didn't he?
I didn't read his run.
I haven't read it either.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've read the beginning of that. I think, if I remember right, he tried to bring back a version of Donald Blake that was fucking nuts. Like, yeah. So the whole premise of it was that Donald Blake himself was sent down. God, I'm trying to remember, and he was being tortured this whole time. And he escaped, and he went after Thor, and it was fucking weird, but it was great.
This is Donny Cates' run?
This is Donny Cates' run. It was good, though. It was pretty good from what I read.
James, as a scorekeeper, Gabe actually has 2, and I have 1.
No, it's 1-1.
No, he got the boy band right. I didn't.
No, I didn't.
He said 6.
Take that back, Jess.
Oh. We both got it wrong.
That's the one question you don't want to get right.
Okay.
Gabe, Marvel, DC, or Wild Card?
Let's do DC.
Let's do DC. All right, man.
DC.
Green Lantern first appeared in what comic?
Oh, okay.
Which Green Lantern?
Green Lantern first.
There's only one.
Do we have to have the number?
No. I'm not looking for a number. I'm just looking for a name.
There we go. I had to put in. You got your answer.
You both got it. Showcase Comics. You're right.
And for the record, Green Lantern number 48 for Kyle Rayner. The one true Green Lantern.
And Green Lantern 87 for John Stewart. Not 87. No, that was a speedy overdose. 89, I think. No, wait. And Guy Gardner, what?
130.
No, he was like sort of right in the Neil Adams era. John Stewart was a Neil Adams thing.
97?
Was it 97?
No, I'm going to say somewhere in the 60s. But that's before.
You might be right. Yeah, because I think that was something right before Denny O'Neil took over.
And if you want, how about this? If you want, you could use my wife or my child as a lifeline for one of these questions.
Yeah, I'll use your child as the Smiths expert if a Smiths song comes up.
Hey, my kid is really sharp. I was quizzing her on a few things earlier, and she got a lot of them right. I was like,
if she listens to the Smiths, she is A-okay with me.
All right.
Does she wear buttons at all on like her Levi's jacket?
Yes.
Does she want an original Smiths button from me?
Do you want an original Smiths button, sweet? She said yes.
Okay. I got a ton of old school buttons from concerts.
She would love that. I'll send you my address after we're done here.
Okay. And I'll send you a list. I'll send you pics of all the buttons I have. I'm not giving up my Black Flag button, but I will give her the Smiths button if she wears it to school and say, Omnidog gave this to me. What up?
I'm sure she would love that. Thank you, Jess.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Next one. Who was it? Gabe? Is it Gabe's turn or Jess?
No, he chose DC.
Yeah.
I'll choose Marvel again.
Let's go with Marvel. Okay, we got the Donald Blake one. Let's go for a tougher one this time.
Yeah. Let's find something.
Who is my favorite X-Men?
You?
Oh, I know this is a trivia about your life, Lou.
That's a wild card question.
Who's my favorite X-Men? I've mentioned this like a million times.
I'll tell you who it should be.
I'll tell you who it's not.
Okay. Oop, sorry, hit the mic.
All right. Gabe said Jean Grey, and Jess said Emma Frost. You both are wrong. Guys, it's Dupe.
Dude.
I love Dupe.
Damn it.
I love Dupe. I'm sorry. I think he's
Always
awesome.
talking about Dupe. Said no one. How are we supposed to know you're talking about Dupe? I know that's Max from the Netherlands favorite, but not you.
I love Dupe.
Hard to
He didn't last very long, unfortunately.
I know. That Ecstatics run was fun.
He was great in the Wolverine and the X-Men too.
Oh, he was fantastic. There's one of my favorite one-shot issues is in that book where you figure out why the hell is Dupe here at the school? And then you actually find out, oh, he's actually keeping the school running by himself, and on the side, he's saving the universe.
Yeah, you see that in between panel thing of how he's between worlds or whatever.
Oh my god, it's so good. He's like hanging out with Howard the Duck and like all these other characters. It's so much fun. Gabe, right?
Yo.
Gabe,
Marvel.
Going for the comics. All right. In the E is for Extinction story, what country was destroyed?
Damn it. I know this.
I don't know how to spell it.
It's okay as long as you get close enough.
Oh, is your dog guessing too?
No.
This is the only place I can think of.
I don't know shit about comic books. Come on. All right.
Man, you guys are neck and neck today. You both got it right. Genosha. Holy shit. Good job, guys. You're neck and neck.
Is that the place? Okay. Is that the place where afterwards, what book is it where Magneto is trying to build Genosha back up? It's like, it's not Extreme X-Men.
Doesn't Alan Moore's the one that blows up the thing, right?
That was Garth Ennis or Grant Morrison.
Grant
Morrison in his opening act for All New X-Men wipes out Genosha.
Yeah, what's the series afterwards? And it was
Didn't Warren Ellis take over after Morrison for a little bit?
Oh, maybe that's the run it was.
I don't remember Warren Ellis writing X-Men. Other than like when he was doing the that Counter X stuff.
I think it was short-lived.
He did Excalibur for a while.
He did the trades of Astonishing X-Men. He did like a paperback or two.
Oh, Ghost Box.
That is that what he wrote?
Yeah, it was X-Men Ghost Box.
I'm trying to
Astonishing X-Men Ghost Box.
I'm trying to think of what that book was. Oh, I feel like it was a Young Mutants book. Okay, whatever.
What were we talking about again? Jesus. We went off track there for a minute.
All right, 3-3. You guys are tied up. What are we going for? Jess?
Wild card.
Wild card. One of my favorite categories. How many flavors are in a box of Fruit Loops?
Do you want the right answer or the marketing answer?
How many flavors are in a box of Fruit Loops?
What a great question. I'm trying to see the colors right now.
He's doing acid, everybody.
Let's see.
There you go.
There's red, yellow, orange. Red, yellow,
Just counting in the air.
I am. I'm taking a box of Fruit Loops and trying to see the colors.
Here we go.
What a great question. I think 1, 2, 8, 11, 9.
Lucky Charms versus Cookie Crisp.
Oh, Lucky Charms marshmallows are the best.
But it is Cookie Crisp.
It is Cookie Crisp, yeah.
You get chocolate milk afterwards.
I would prefer cookie.
Which is like the best thing ever about cereal.
I agree, but I got a thing for those Lucky Charms marshmallows.
I don't like cereal. I've never liked cereal marshmallows. So it really turned me off from things like s'mores or just eating regular marshmallows until I was like probably in my 20s.
And this is the wild card from Jess. I liked Lucky Charms marshmallows so much, and this is within the past 6 years. I bought a bag of Lucky Charms marshmallows off of Amazon. It was just marshmallows.
Nice.
But they didn't taste as good. They were not as good as Lucky. They weren't like the real Lucky Charms marshmallows. They were generic tasting. All right, let me give you an answer here. Fuck.
I miss cereal. I miss junky cereal. I haven't had junky cereal
totally
ever, dude.
Jess said 4. Gabe said 16. The answer is 1. All the colors taste the same.
Son of a bitch!
That was the joke I was trying to make.
What the hell? They're lying to us.
My kid got that right when I asked it to her earlier.
No, that's funny because I saw that on something the other day, but they were referencing that it's only one flavor. That's what I was asking. I was like, do you want the right answer or the marketing answer? The marketing answer I thought was like, 16 or more, but it's really just one and different food coloring.
My world has been shattered. Fruit Loops has been lying to me all these years.
You should have asked my kid for this one.
She would have said the Smiths or something. Your kid knew that?
She got it right when I asked it to her earlier today. She nailed it on the first go.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I will use her as a hotline.
All right, so nobody got that one. Gabe, you got to be careful with these wild cards, man.
Yeah.
I try to throw a few in there that are a little tricky. Gabe, go ahead, buddy.
DC.
Bastards.
All right,
What we
DC.
got going on for DC today? What do we got?
Let's see what we got. Which of Superman's foes is an imp from the fifth dimension? An extra point if you could spell it right.
Okay.
Ugh. That doesn't look weird enough. It's so weird to spell it. It's just,
I'm surprised at how quick Jess just banged this one out.
I think this is like how people spell their kids' names these days. It just doesn't make sense.
I have to admit,
Whatever.
it's a password on DC's app that I use. That's how I knew how to spell it.
All right, you both got Mr. Mixes Pitalik. Jess spelled it right, so he gets the extra bonus point. Yeah, so Jess takes 2 points. Gabe gets 1.
I'll take the 1.
Yep.
I'll take it.
The spelling is MXYZPTLK. How the fuck do you know that off the top of your head, Jess?
It's one of those random DC facts that sticks in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm almost embarrassed that I know that. Not as embarrassed as if I had known that boy band question.
I'm embarrassed I don't know how to spell it, actually. I wish I did. I mean, I didn't memorize that now.
All I remember was that he was played by Gilbert Godfrey in the animated series as a kid.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was
Was
great.
it the Superman animated series?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was great.
I still have to watch that.
All right. Jess?
Let's go with DC again.
Let's go with DC again. Okay. Which of Superman's foes is a comedian named Oswald Loomis?
Who's villain?
Okay. It's which of Superman's foes is a comedian named Oswald Loomis? I would not ask my wife or kid for this one.
Yeah, I feel like I have to call Mark Waid for this answer.
This is a bit of a deep cut.
Yeah. I know Batman villains better than this. Comedian Oswald Loomis.
And these guys have just such random BS characters from the past, like in the Golden Age.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Yeah, the Golden Age was just a mixture of like, yeah, well, this guy fell into like a radioactive duck, and now he's Captain Quack or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Golden Age was weird.
I'm gonna have to just guess on this one.
That's all you can do, Jess.
Okay.
All right. Jess said the Toy Man. Gabe said the Creeper. The correct answer is the Prankster.
Ah, that's close.
Of course.
The Prankster. This is fun.
Damn it.
I think I'm kicking it back to Gabe for this next one.
Wild card, my friend.
Wild card, bitches. Let's go. What is the rarest M&M color?
Oh my god. A lot of junk food questions today. The rarest M&M color? I didn't know they had like a rarity level to them.
I have a dumb story about M&M colors after this.
Jess said tan. Gabe said black. It is brown.
That's what tan is.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's what black is.
I'm going to kick it to the judges over here. Is tan the same thing as brown?
No. Tan is lighter than brown.
Sweetie?
Yeah.
She's not even paying attention. Okay.
Damn it. So back in the late 70s, this is before the internet, somehow in stoner culture, the rumor got started that green M&Ms made you horny.
Oh yeah.
So
I've heard of that.
at the student market, you'd go in there and you could, open up a thing for a cup of M&Ms and then you'd buy your M&Ms.
Mm-hmm.
And so many people, and it was like $1 a cup, and then they had a whole thing of just green M&Ms for $5 a cup because people were buying M&Ms and just picking out the green ones and throwing the other ones away. So they made it so green M&Ms at a premium. I can vouch for the fact that I was already horny at 18. I didn't need the green M&Ms.
Maybe that's the problem that Tucker Carlson had.
Like the new Spanish Fly.
Yeah. Hello, sweetie. Here's the green M&M I promised you.
The
Like
green
what?
is the best.
You just remind me of the Frito Bandito.
Right. I used to have that song memorized. Ay, 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 ay. I am the Frito Bandito. I'm racist in the character, and I'm soon to be canceled.
I love the
Same
Frito-
with Speedy Gonzalez and Pepe Le Pew.
Oh my God, they need to bring more stuff like that back. We were this close to greatness with the Kyle Rayner burrito bag, but you know, they took them out of that.
I forgot.
The tamales.
The tamales.
The
They took
tamales.
it out at the last minute. I'm like, you bastards! We almost got it.
Oh my gosh, that was so great. All those Spanish themed covers were food.
You know, Gabe,
I don't
Gabe and I would have been there.
I don't know
opening-
who had a problem with it. It definitely wasn't like any Hispanics I knew of. That stuff was awesome. I wanted that cover so bad.
Oh
I
yeah,
wanted a bag of tamales.
Yeah. Like he found a random like van, in some random parking lot in space, and was able to get tamales.
Space tamales.
Hey, you know what? But for $10,
They're probably the
he probably
best.
got. Dude, he probably paid $10 and he got 12
Yeah.
tamales. He probably got 12 of them things, and they are amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Umbrella was up all night making them with their arthritic hands.
Is it me or was it just me? What kind of question was that? Where?
The
what-
M&M?
Oh, it was the M&M. So that was a wild
Yeah.
card. Who picked that? Did
That
I?
was-
Gabe.
I
That was
picked
Gabe.
Okay. Marvel.
Let's go back to Marvel. What is the name of the comic where Norman Osborn has an affair with Gwen Stacy?
Fucker. You,
Now you gotta make them spell it out.
you son of a bitch. I can't believe how much I hate you right now.
How bad do you want that point, Jess?
I should boycott this question. I should sign off of the show right now. Oh,
He's in there talking too. He's in agreement talking to himself.
I didn't know you took me off. That's funny.
It is Sins Past, ladies and gentlemen. Sins Past. Thank you for playing, Jess.
Yes.
You rat bastard, you.
Gabe, go ahead, bud.
Just do DC again.
All right,
Keep
man.
going on that route.
Okay.
And the answer is going to be Pharaoh Boy. Oh, Pharaoh Lad. Pharaoh Lad.
Which member of the Flash's Rogues Gallery is really named Mark Martin?
Wow.
It was on. I know I saw it on the show.
James, both of them got that point on that last one.
Hmm.
No, I didn't get a point. I said black. That was completely not brown.
No, the last one was Sins Past.
Oh, okay. That happened real quick. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Norman said.
Oh boy.
That's
Gwen Stacy didn't seem to have a problem with it. Push out 2 kids. What was I going to put?
Oh, is life even worth living?
I'm telling you right now, there's somebody driving to work just screaming the answer. You both said Mirror Master. The correct answer is Weather Wizard.
Weather Wizard.
Oh, it's the M's upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Weather Wizard, guys.
I was
okay.
going the Stan Lee approach, right? It was M and M, and then his name would be M and M too.
I still love Leonard Snart,
That's a good one.
Captain Cold.
Okay, going back to Jess.
I like these wild card ones.
Okay.
Tell me how many Cocoa Krispies are in a box.
All right.
How many scoops of raisins in the
Right.
raisin brand?
Ooh,
2 scoops.
Which popular condiment brand produced a version of ABC spaghetti for Germany that consisted solely of little pasta swastikas?
Where can I get this?
what?
This is true.
Say that question again?
Okay. Which popular condiment brand produced a version of ABC spaghetti for Germany that consisted solely of little pasta swastikas?
I can't wait to hear the backstory on this. Little pasta swastikas?
Taste of hate.
Popular condiment brand. So they're known for making condiments.
Yes, they're known for making condiments. Yes. I made this one a little bit easier because I was like, if I don't, you probably won't get it.
I kind of want to try some swastika pasta. That's crazy.
Okay, we have somebody that got it right. Jess Bragg with Heinz. Gabe said Kraft. Jess got the point. It's Heinz.
Ah,
Heinz
Very good.
Hitler?
It's Heinz. Yeah.
Oh, when was this?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
This is ridiculous. What?
wait, isn't Heinz? Wasn't the guy that was running for president the guy that's married to the wife? Of
Yeah,
the inheritance of Heinz.
right.
Okay.
Interesting.
How did they let that stay in their history without? Is it whitewashing or greenwashing or?
You can't even sell anything in Germany that has a swastika on the covers and stuff like that, or like a movie
Yeah.
posters and things of that sort. So for it to be like
It's outlawed there.
a breakfast,
Oh, this is bullshit. So apparently the place that I got this from, it was a lie. This was all apparently a rumor that was started. It never happened. Sorry, guys.
I'm crushed in so many ways now. This is why I have trust issues.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about this.
I'm still gonna give the point to Jess because he technically got it right, but it doesn't exist. Oh, what the fuck? That trivia site was cool.
Lou totally fell for the clickbait.
I wanted to be true.
What a question. I can't wait for the next question.
Oh my god. There's part of me that wanted it to be true. I would have loved it if it was Chef Boyardee. You know, if it, you know.
Well,
like
that's
Little
what I
Don.
was thinking of
I was
first.
thinking that's where Kraft came from for me.
Yeah.
I was thinking they sold him a can of spaghetti swastikas.
Oh my god, if it was Chef Boyardee and he had the little Hitler mustache on the front of the can. Oh my god.
Swastika O's.
With the big poofy chef hat.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This anti-Semitism is killing me. All right, let's go.
I'll take anti-Semitism for 200, please, Alex.
Food from the Holocaust.
Food from the Holocaust. Oh, I thought of a joke, but I'm not going to say it right now. Let's move on. Gabe, go ahead.
Marvel.
All right. We already said that. After the cancellation of his first series, which comic did the Hulk make regular appearances in?
Oh,
Ooh.
dude, that book lasted 6 months, dude.
Rising Phoenix Posticas. I like that name.
Because it's amazing.
Pasticas.
Pasticas.
Wait, what was the question?
Okay.
Oh, Hulk.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, Hulk.
after the cancellation of his first series. Which comic did the Hulk make regular appearances in?
Let's see. Ooh, this is a deep cut for me. I can see it.
Silver Age Marvel.
Yeah,
That's your favorite.
yeah.
Come on, Jess. It was in. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything.
Damn it. I really should know this. I can see the books.
Let's do it, Jess. You know it.
No, sorry.
You know it. It was back when DC was distributing Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
This is old. This is really old. Jess said Tales to Annoy. Gabe said Astonishing Tales. Yeah,
Astonishing Tales. I knew it had tails in it.
it was.
Nice.
It is Tales to Astonish. Yeah. Close enough. Gabe gets it. All
Made
right,
it.
all right.
DC.
DC. All right. What is the name of Wonder Woman's mother?
Oh my god. I could try and spell another weird name. Son of a bitch.
This is that kind of night, guys.
Oh my god. I didn't even study for this test.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'm thirsty. Hold on. I'll be back.
Right. You someone that pass over someone that Johnny Walker you got over there, Lou?
Or some pasticas.
Yeah. Oh, I want some Velveeta shells and cheese now. What's the stupid question again?
Who is Wonder Woman's mother? My phone keeps wanting me to spell check me. I broke it with Mix's Pitlick.
You have to hold it down, add to dictionary. You're on mute, Luke. You're on mute. Hey, give us some of that Johnny Walker.
Gabe's spelling. I love it, man.
Not a real name.
Hippoludi is kind of what you said.
That was close.
Hippoludi. You both got it right. Hippolyta.
The same thing. Whatever.
Who spelled it right?
Just
Okay.
Yeah, because you're going to spell check.
You're on a roll tonight with Mrs. Pitlick and Hippolyta.
Oh my god.
No,
All
I
right.
need to change it to Hippo Llama.
Right. All right, Jess, you're up.
Liger.
I'll take wild card.
Okay. How many colors are there in a rainbow?
Is this a Skittles question?
No.
One, it's all just a prism.
You're right. They all taste the same.
All right. Gabe said 8.
See if I remember my art classes.
Jess said 7. My daughter says 6. It's actually 7.
Ah,
It's 7. Yeah.
it's close.
She is fighting head over heels because she doesn't think indigo counts as a color.
Tell her I saw the rainbow at the Smiths concert, and that's where I counted the colors. That's how high I was.
I was going to say because you were on mushrooms at that concert or something.
Pretty close.
8 and 8. All right, guys. 9 and 8. Jess is currently in the lead by 1 point.
Wow, I caught up.
Okay, Gabe.
Wild card.
Yeah,
Wild card.
best.
What two spices are the most popular in the world?
What two spices are most popular in the world?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know in Australia it's beer.
And in Germany.
Wow, what two spices? So this is like powdered spices that you add to food?
Yeah.
Okay. What two spices?
All right. This is what I think it is, but if it's something else, what I think it might also be, I'm gonna be pissed.
There's so many countries in the world. Why is that? How am I
There's just
supposed
invisible lines in the ground. There's no borders, Jess.
to... What's popular in Malaysia? What? Okay, I'm just gonna go with what I think.
Okay.
This better not be something like stupid like Dune or something. Spices from Dune.
Let's see. Still waiting for Gabe.
Oh, I thought I sent it. Sorry.
Nah, buddy. Still waiting.
Damn it. My bad.
You're
Come
good.
on, you're slowing up the show.
I know. Sorry.
You
Ugh.
both said salt, and okay, so Jess said salt and red pepper. Gabe said salt and cinnamon. Here's the thing. They are pepper and mustard are the two most popular spices in the world. If you guessed salt, you're wrong because it's a mineral and not a spice.
Mineral. What?
Yeah, salt's a mineral.
I put it on my steak as a seasoning.
Yeah, well, I protest. Protest. This is under protest.
Sorry, guys.
What did you say? Mustard and chili pepper? What?
Mustard and pepper are the two most popular spices in the world.
Salt is not a spice, it's a mineral.
Mhm.
This I just don't have the energy for the outrage, I feel.
Yeah.
You use it to season your food. It's a spice.
All right. I'm gonna pick another wild card for you guys, just for fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the state of Georgia, it is illegal to eat what with a fork? Just for fun, I wanted to throw this one.
I have so many answers from the Civil War for that. Illegal to eat. Okay, it's Georgia. Georgia, Atlanta. Illegal to eat it with a friend. Okay.
So we like one of those silly things, right? Where it's like you're not allowed to ride a horse on Thursdays or something.
Yeah. There's some dumb stuff like that.
The,
Wow. Gabe said pizza. Jess said fried chicken. Jess got it.
I was gonna say pizza. That's a good answer.
Wow.
Fried
you got
chicken
it.
with the
Holy
fork.
shit.
All right.
I only went with it because the South and chicken, fried chicken.
Wow, good choice.
So I'm
I
breaking
said pizza
off.
because anybody who eats pizza with a fork looks like an idiot.
Right. That was
should
my
be
first
allowed.
thought was pizza.
Yeah, so it is illegal apparently in Georgia to eat fried chicken with a fork.
I don't know if I asked you guys this before, but pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes.
That's one yes. Jess?
If it's with ham, like Canadian bacon, I will eat that combo.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and with tomatoes on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tomatoes, Canadian bacon, and pineapple. Yeah, I'll eat that.
I love pineapple on my pizza. I think it's great.
I don't mind that.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody in the chat, people at home are hating us for it, but yeah.
Somebody said no for the pineapple on pizza.
Yes, there are strong feelings about that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling there's a entire 10,000 thread thing of Twitter on it. Pineapple.
Guys, who's next?
No, I want pineapple
You
pizza.
picked the last one. You just went wild card. How many more questions do we have?
I've got a whole bunch, especially in DC.
Okay, DC.
Okay. DC. What was the name of the Green Lantern who looked like a cross between a chipmunk and a squirrel?
Oh, damn it. Damn it. I can see him.
You got to spell it right too, Jess.
I don't know this one.
I would
Okay.
love to see these characters show. I can't wait. Green Lantern needs to show up in these movies, dude.
Oh, it's James Gunn. You know we're getting a squirrel, Green Lantern. Jess said quart. Gabe got it right with chip, and you spell it CH''P.
Did he get the apostrophe?
You got it right. Yeah.
All hail, all hail, all hail.
Oh, yeah.
Quart's a different one.
Good shit, Gabe. I didn't think anybody would get this one.
Nice.
I love little Chip. He's great.
Gabe, I think it's your turn, right?
DC. Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going.
Keep it going. Chip.
Okay, this is such a fucking easy one. I just threw it in here just for having it. Who killed Superman the first time? The 90s. I'll even do that.
He's died more than once.
Yeah. Yep. Doomsday. Good job, boys. Yep.
Mezco just came out today with a black suit Superman with a mullet,
nice.
And it even has a flagpole that you can wrap the tattered Superman flag around.
That's awesome.
Oh man, don't tell me this. I don't want it.
It looks really good. He's got a beard in it too.
All right, Gabe, are you pro Superman mullet? Not against the mullet?
Absolutely. I'm all about the mullet. Come on.
At the time, it was appropriate. It looked good.
Yeah.
Senor Bragg.
Everybody had a mullet back then.
Do you think I should do DC or wild card?
Whatever you want. We still got quite a few in every category.
Let's go till midnight.
No way.
I like these wild cards. They're just they throw me off.
I usually ask him what his shoe size is. 5.5.
Personal Lou questions.
What color is his favorite BVDs?
What are we going with, guys?
Wild card.
Oh, wild card. Okay. How many bones are in the human body?
Oh, damn. The knee bone's connected to the thigh bone's connected to the leg bone.
I'll just say this: if anybody remembers Terminator 2, that was the wrong number of bones that Linda Carter mentions.
Linda Carter or Linda Hamilton?
Linda
Hamilton?
Yeah. No, Linda Carter. No.
Linda Hamilton. No, it's Hamilton.
Linda Hamilton.
Sarah Connor. I'm still trying to figure out the character name. Sorry. Sarah Connor. Yeah, she says the wrong number of human bones in that movie.
Jess said 290. Gabe said 107. You're both wrong. It's 206.
Ah,
It's 206.
My
I was talking about like, you know,
Let's go DC next.
All right, all right.
I was talking about these kinds of people.
A frenzy.
They have 107 bones.
You are so going to hell.
Oh, dude, you haven't seen our Instagram feed. Gabe and I send the most messed up videos to each other that we find.
What, on Omnibros Instagram?
No, on our personal Instagram.
Oh.
You want to talk about getting canceled? Which of Batman's foes was a former businessman named Roman Sionis?
Oh my god. These Batman characters are going to throw me off, man. All right, I think I got it. All right. Are we in? Lou froze. I thought he was just sitting there like an idiot.
Oh, Lou, you froze.
I thought I was like waiting for him to give us the answer. Oh, now we're just on the cliffhanger.
Hey, sorry. Lost power. The battery died on me. Let me go here real quick. Just said Black Mask. Gabe said Firefly, or is it Firebug, the guy with the jetpack and the flamethrower? I love that description. It is Black Mask.
Ah,
Yeah, it's Black Mask.
Firefly is cooler.
Firefly is cooler. We almost got him in that Batgirl movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, played by Brandon Fraser, who's like
know.
Oscar-winning actor now.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna wonder what it could have been with that movie. All right, guys, we're down to the last few for each category. We've got,
Let's do it.
let me see, one wild card left. Let me see how much is left for everything. We've got 2 DC, and we've got 4 Marvel.
Wow.
Okay. Start knocking out the Marvels.
Yeah.
Let's start knocking out Marvels. All right, let's go with mutants were known as what during the 1602 storyline?
Oh my god.
Anybody remember 1602?
Yeah, the
Was
Neil
it the
Gaiman.
Neil
Yep.
Gaiman one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember anything about that story though.
Me either.
I think most people don't.
Oh my god. It was
Did people like it? I can't even remember if people liked it.
I don't even remember that.
I haven't read it since it came out, but I don't remember. Obviously, I didn't like it if I didn't remember it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Nothing.
No idea.
like Gabe's response. Just the demons. Gabe said fools.
Fools.
That's a great response. They were known as which breed?
Which breed?
Mm-hmm.
God,
Actually,
that's a cool name.
Okay. I'll pick it in the next one. We'll do another Marvel.
Let's do it.
What does SHIELD stand for?
Oh my God, which version?
Fuck, man. I don't know. The most recent, I guess.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm having y'all type this thing out.
Yeah.
There's a long one. There's a nerd right now screaming at the top of his lungs inside of a car going, it's actually...
I can't get this one letter. Oh, okay. I'll try this.
Oh, these words are so hard to spell.
I forgot a letter. What the fuck does that letter stand for?
Oh, this is so much fun.
We're struggling here tonight, guys.
Yeah, we're losing viewers by the minute.
This is a tough one.
Okay, I sent in what I thought that letter stood for. Whoa, that's a great question, though.
Yeah.
All right. Jess said, Superhuman Investigative Espionage Lenticular Department. Gabe said, Stratus Hazard Intervention Espionage and Law Enforcement.
Strategic Hazard Intervention and Espionage Department.
All right.
Law Department.
The correct answer is Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistic Division.
That's not what it was back in the 60s, I bet.
I don't know.
That's what they called it for the MCU. That's when they had the Homeland stuff added to it.
Yeah, that sounds, yeah. I wonder what it stood for back when, like in 68, when they had the Nick Fury Shield book.
Yeah, I think this was more of a modern day take.
Yeah. I like the lenticular angle, though, because those comics are cool.
What do you guys say? We'll do two more and then we'll call it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's starting to get late. What country invented ice cream?
Oh.
This is the last one. The last wild card. What country invented ice cream?
That's the thing with the that Shield questions. I kept getting them all mixed together because they changed it so many different times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was it logistics? Was it law enforcement? The espionage? Is it
yeah, I don't even necessarily remember what it was. I remember at the end of, I think it was Iron Man 1, where Coulson says the whole thing, and he's like, yeah, you guys should probably, and I think it was like Tony said, yeah, you should shorten that.
Yeah. I know it was like Supreme Headquarters is like one of the original names that they called it too.
Yeah. It sounded like a G.I. Joe thing at first.
Yeah, it does. Ultra Magnus.
Oh, Ultra Magnus was badass. I used to love Ultra Magnus. All right, Jess. Which country invented ice cream? Jess said Italy. Gabe said USA, USA, USA. Baby, which country invented ice cream? See if I can stump the wifey. Which country invented ice cream? She said no idea. It is China.
What?
What?
China.
It was infected with coronavirus, I bet.
Whoa.
Wow.
Well, we're gonna go that route. I didn't know you could eat ice cream with chopsticks.
What year was that?
I don't know. That
But
one caught
America
me.
had that. Was ice cream.
We invented the ice cream cone
Oh, okay.
back in like 1904 at a World's
Yeah.
Fair or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. 'Cause I knew it
And
was
we
at the World's
invented
Fair.
the popsicle.
But gelato, I prefer gelato. Personally.
That's why I put Italy, because I thought it was going to be gelato.
Gelato just ice cream slightly left out for like 20 minutes.
Gelato is the shit. I
It's just
love
melted ice cream.
I love gelato, yeah.
Same thing as ice cream.
Favorite brand of ice cream?
Thrifty.
Haagen-Dazs.
Bluebell. I'm a Bluebell man all the way.
Oh, you know what I saw yesterday? Unfortunately, it was after. Speaking of Costco, I saw. You know how you get the boxes afterwards to put your stuff in?
Mm-hmm.
It did have a box that said cotton candy grapes. So that means my Costco has them. I just wasn't looking for them.
You need to get on it. They're
The
great.
boxes are the clue that they have it.
Oh, they're delicious, Jess.
Yeah, I may make a special trip just to get those tomorrow.
Oh, and they actually taste like cotton candy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, get more than one. All right, guys, we're down to the last question. I've got 4 questions in total, so I'll pick the last one. DC or Marvel? Gabe, Jess, DC or Marvel? What do you think?
Marvel.
Marvel?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What was the first Marvel movie to earn $1 billion?
I think I got it. I think I got it. You know, also really great is I love Cold Stone ice cream.
Oh, Cold Stone is.
Oh yeah.
Gotta have it size.
You know, when they get and they have the marble in front of you and they use like oh my God.
Yep.
They use the scoops. Cold Stone is delicious. All right. Jess said Avengers Endgame. Gabe said Avengers. The correct answer is Avengers.
Yes.
Good job. What's the final score, James? He's been keeping track in there. It was a pretty close game. You guys were going back and forth there for a while. It was fun. Jess 12. Gabe 11. Wow.
Whoa!
Good game. Good game tonight, guys.
Out.
Good game. This was fun.
All right. Cool.
All right. Jess, one last time, why don't you tell them about our lovely sponsor for tonight's show?
That would be InStockTrades.com, who puts up with our foolishness. You can get your collected editions from 30 to almost 80% off, depending where you are on the site. And they always package and ship like super professionals $50 or more in an order in the United States gets you free shipping. Don't forget that 2% loyalty discount to tack on to those fabulous prices. And the last Monday of every month, we give away a $50 gift card, courtesy of InStock Trades, to a lucky viewer like you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's this Monday, right?
I think it's the week after, the 29th.
Is it 5 weeks this month? Jesus.
I think it is.
This is a long one.
Yeah, it's the 29th, which is also Memorial Day. So we need to know if everybody's going to be here Memorial Day.
Memorial Day is not a real holiday. They'll all be here.
It was when I was younger, man. But yeah, now
It's just a day off to just barbecue and drink.
Yeah.
All right.
Good show. Good show. This was fun.
Cool. I'm good if you guys are.
I'm just looking through the chat. Right on. Thank you to all the viewers that watched. We appreciate it. And thank you to all the people listening to this afterwards, yelling on their radios through the podcast. And there's Super Laugh Hard. What up, buddy? We appreciate everybody. Gabe, where can they find you on the intranet?
Gabe Loves 90s Comics on Instagram.
And Lou, where are you?
You can find me at Comics Guide 101 on Twitter and Comics Guide 101 on YouTube. There's an archive of a whole bunch of stuff on there.
You can find me on Omnidog's Vault. I just put up my favorite DC books of the year and an interview with Bad Idea Comics. So please go there and watch those. And I'm going to try like heck to post a bunch of stuff on Instagram. I've got all the pictures. I just have to do it. So peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to the viewers. Same thing, fans, viewers. We love you all. It's a pleasure to be on here with my co-hosts. Peace and I have to run this thing. Peace and love. Peace and love. Oh shoot! What does he do to get rid of this? I don't know where it is. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, buddy.
There it is.
Peace and love. Peace and love. We love you all. Thank you. Like and comment and subscribe.
Good night, everybody.
And have some gelato.